Ukraine, meanwhile, guaranteed a place in the playoffs with a 2-0 win. Let's welcome in Frank Leboeuf, shall we? This Benzema-Mbappe partnership working quite nicely, Frank.
Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. It worked very well. The first assist from the 1-2 from Mbappe is absolutely Benzema-Mbappe is absolutely fantastic, and Benzema changed the game. But we have to add Coman as well on the side as wing back. I think it worked again. Kazakhstan, it worked again today when he changed. I think the pace of the game was a little bit slow, and because of Coman and Benzema, I think. They put the rhythm a little bit higher than it was, and it changed everything. But you have to say that Mbappe is from another planet. I mean, what he did today, again, he was a more consistent player, and the second goal, his goal of the night, was a pure beauty. So, yeah, Benzema, Mbappe, we're very fortunate to have those guys in our national team.
How good technically is that goal from Mbappe, Stevie?
One of the hardest strikes to take is when the ball's running away from you, because it means you have to get your feet in the right place to get a proper strike on it. And to do it at the pace that he does it at is extraordinary. I mean, that's just natural talent. To be able to time it, to be able to figure out where you've got to put your feet. And then, of course, to have the composure to just, at pace, look up, see where you want to put it as well, and then deliver it. Guy's got everything.
As a fan of football, these are the sort of goals you just love to see, Shaq.
Yeah, without question. I mean, the challenge is, if you're a defending team, how do you stop that?
Kick him.
That's the only thing you can do.
Would say.
Well, first of all, you have to catch him. He picks the ball up at half-line.
You can't catch him.
He picks the ball up at half-line, is running with the ball, and left the defender for dead. He can't even get close enough to kick him. And that's, you play a high line, so unless you just kick him every single time the ball comes anywhere near, but then you're going to end the game with next to no players. And then to Stevie's point, not only do you do that, but at full speed, as fast as Mbappe runs, he somehow settles himself and produces that as a finish. It's just impossible to play against. And then with Benzema up front and that link-up play, France are looking very good indeed. I don't think I've seen Frank as excited, though he's trying to downplay it.
Well, yes, Frank's obviously concerned, though, that they could win back-to-back World Cups, which would completely and utterly eclipse anything that he achieved.
Does that mean he's going to miss out on free tables at restaurants?
Yes, exactly. The appearance fee is going
he's
down.
not going to be able to get a table and all that anymore. Okay.
But Frank, France go into this tournament as favourites, no question,
Yes, of course, but you can add Brazil, you will have to add Argentina. What about England, your almighty England, and some others?
Because look at the quality and just in that front too.
But yes, of course, but we say the same before the Euro. And you called me once, you said, Frank, it's not fair. With the three at the front, on top of N'Golo Kante and some others in the middle, it's not fair. France is going to be an easy win in the Euro. Bye-bye against Switzerland. So, there is what you think, what you can read on the paper, and what you have to do on the field. If I can add something about Kylian Mbappe, what is maybe the only way to stop him? Yeah, you have to catch him before, but it was possible when you were playing against Pelé, Maradona, Johan Cruyff, because defenders were allowed to do nasty things. Now it's quite almost impossible to try those things because you're going to be seen, and maybe those players right now, those defenders are more, say, polite in a way, or more naive in another way, to make sure that they won't be caught by the referees. But it's almost impossible to do with a legal action to stop those kind of players.
Frank, and looking at it, obviously the big talk after the Switzerland defeat was the infighting, the problems with the families in the stands. Has that been something that's kind of been put to bed now?
Well, yes, when you win, everything is hidden and you have no problem whatsoever. Now we have to wait for the first loss and what's going to happen, And also you will have to wait for the Didier Deschamps list before the World Cup, I guess like 10 months from now. So we'll see. Now everything is perfect in a perfect world, but like it was 2-3 months before the Euro. But we'll know and we'll see better, a year from now.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.